What I'm about to say to you might come as a surprise, but the most powerful part about me, baby, it's the thunder of my thighs. That oh so fleshy part of me that forever I despise. Well, it's taught me much about my truth and teased apart the lies. You see, I'm the too much woman, and I am dangerous. Can't you see? My truth, my words, my hips, my curves, two handfuls, maybe three. Too loud, too big, too bold, too smart, too sexy. Yeah, that's me. And I won't sit down, shut up, or dim, turn it off, hide it away. I won't be taken down a few notches. I won't be shamed or silenced or put into the corner, baby. See, I was born a too much little girl in a big fat Greek family. And I was fed compliments along with second helpings of everything because food and words are how we love in my family. They called me beauty queen and blue-eyed princess, and those words, they tasted as good as mama's cooking. And I learned early on that my body was a form of currency, that with the bat of an eye and a sweet smile and the tilt of my head, I could buy me love and attention. And it worked for a while until it didn't. Until the beauty of my body started to entice customers that I did not want in my store. So I started to backpedal, to become small and afraid, and to dim my too muchness. I trained as a dancer, so I started to come back to my body and loving myself again. And in grade 9, I was surrounded by 20 older girls. They pinned my arms behind my back, kicking, biting, punching, spitting, punishing me for my too muchness. And as the blood dripped from my nose, so too did the light in my spirit. And once again, I realized I wasn't safe in this body. For the next 15 years, I teetered in my too muchness. On the one hand, I was growing in my womanhood and I wanted to be seen and loved and desired. And on the other hand, I was so deathly afraid that this body would betray me and invite danger once again. Well, fast forward. I'm a grown woman now, a professional, and I'm delivering a keynote to a sea of over 300 executive men in suits. And I think this is going to be my defining moment. This time, I'm going to be seen not for my body, but for my art, for my craft, for my brilliance, for what I bring to the table. So I manned up. Severe pantsuit, button to the top, breasts hidden, hair slicked back into a severe bun. Girl, I even bought me some fake glasses. I dimmed all the juiciness of my too much body. And yeah, I knocked that baby right out of the park and I flew off the stage to a standing ovation thinking I had finally won the battle by dimming this body down. And there I was, strolling along in my self-celebration when a man from the audience asked, could he walk me to my car? And out on the parking lot, he grabbed my arm. His nails were like talons digging into my skin, and he pulled me close, so close, too close. Close enough that I could smell the stale coffee and misogyny on his breath as he hissed, I have a fetish for librarian types. All I remember is driving fast, driving on the highway and watching my whole life fly by and just ricochet off the window shield, the shaming and the hiding and the dumbing down, just letting my hair go wild and the tears flow free and deciding I would no longer deny the love of this body. Once and for all, I would dare to be seen in my all that juicy over-the-topness. People carelessly say, love yourself. Love your body, but what they don't tell you, baby, is it's a dangerous game. People will objectify you. They will be afraid of you. They will be threatened by you. They will run from you. And I'm going to tell you, yes, all that, yes, but you got to do it anyway. The church told me that this body was a sin, and science tells me this body's a machine, and business tells me this body is a product, but this body says I'm a freaking fiesta. So to all the too much women and girls, I want you to stand. I want you to be seen in your too much glory. You know, we are bigger than our breasts. We are more powerful than our thighs. Our curve is mightier than any sword, and our wit is stronger than any insult. And we are not here to radiate, just to taunt you, to provoke you, to threaten you. Gosh, we shine not for your adoration. We shine because you just can't dim the sun.